I'm Hussam Hamdi, the co-founder of BONA Invest. We all grow up having a lot of big dreams, such as buying a fancy house, getting a great car, traveling the world, getting married, and making enough money for you not to ever work again. But we quickly realized that there's a problem with this plan, such as never-ending working hours in the office, never-ending responsibilities, difficulties creating your secondary source of income. Simply, we can't afford to take any more risk. But what if there is a solution for all of this? What if there is a way for you to put your cash to work while you sleep? What if there is a place for you to invest in without a lot of capital ahead, such as investing in real estate or gold? What if you can have access to an expert who knows your character enough and invest on your behalf wisely and profitably? Introducing BONA Invest, your automated wealth management platform. In 3 simple steps, you will have access to all of this. First off, we understand your needs by asking you a few MCQ questions, multiple choices, like your income brackets, your age, who are you like, what is your risk tolerance like. Once we know this, we can also ask you, how would you like us to invest your money? You can tell us for us to invest it only in halal investments or in environmentally conscious investments, or just simply to maximize your profits. But you can also tell us that what is your financial goals? What do you really want to achieve in life? Do you want to buy a house in 5 years? Do you want to buy a car in 3 years? Tell us what you want, and we'll customize a plan for you and tell you how much to invest every month with us. Secondly, once we know all of this, we customize a plan for you, personalize it to your own taste and risk tolerance. We invest your capital in global stock markets, in ETFs, which is just a fancy word for us to tell you we're investing your capital in a bundle of stocks instead of risking it all on one stock. Thirdly, you can sit down and relax, watch the BONA magic happen through your mobile app every day, every night. Just see your portfolio grow with us. You can adjust your risk tolerance and tell us, oh, I would like to make more money, I feel like more risky. So you just dial it up, or you feel that, oh, I'm losing a bit more cash, I want to be more risk averse, just slide it down, as simple as this. And at any point in time, you can withdraw your profits. To date, we have more than 800 signups for our early access program. And over the last few months, we have conducted extensive market research, getting more than 500 respondents to our survey, with 75% of them telling us that there is a lack of investment vehicles in the Egyptian market. And 88% of them willing to invest in BONA and let us manage their own investments. 92% are willing to pay for this service, and 100% of them are looking to grow their capital. We are targeting investors between the ages of 25 and 50 in middle to high income brackets. In Egypt alone, there is more than 10 million potential investors who have more than $330 billion of wealth. We're also planning to expand into Africa and in Asia. As an online platform, we accept investors from around the world. But in Africa alone, by 2025, there will be more than $1 trillion for us to manage across the continent. Our go-to-market strategy is to target customers who are tech-savvy, who are working in tech startups and companies around Egypt and around the world, as they might have a higher risk tolerance to try a new tech innovation. We're also planning to go for B2B partnerships with companies and institutions who are willing to invest their profits and surplus with us. We're also considering offering a white label solution for banks and investment banks for them to offer BONA to their customers as a service. We're planning to do all of this by strategic targeting across digital channels and using influencer marketing, as well as having a solid PR campaigns to establish these partnerships. Traditionally, we're up against the banks who are offering fixed and low interest rates for customers, as well as Thunder, who recently launched their investment platform, but it's nothing like BONA. It's not automated. It's just a simple portal for you to invest through. We're also up against globally Sarwa in Emirates, Wahid Invest in Singapore, and Wealthfront, which is a global market leader in the US. Untraditionally, we're also up against investment vehicles like gold and real estate, but they require a lot of capital for you to go into, and they're very hard to get out of. But now the big question, why BONA Invest? Simply, there is no minimal amount. Unlike everything that we have discussed so far, you can invest with us with $5 or £100, very low amounts. There is no lock-in periods. You can withdraw your capital, you withdraw your cash at any point of time, no buts or ifs. No extra fees. It's as transparent as it can get for you to make the most amount of profit out of it. We custom tailor every portfolio for every investor, as we realize that everyone has their own needs. We also made it safe and simple and secure for you to take it easy and relax and let us do the hard work on your behalf. And most importantly, we made it profitable, so you can take your profits and achieve your goals. The BONA Invest brains are myself, Hussam Hamdi, the CEO. I take care of the day-to-day strategic decisions and operations. And my co-founder, Fawzi Jadidi, he's the CTO from Tunisia, and he's the brains behind the BONA Invest engine, and he's writing every single line of code to make this experience seamless for you. Our roadmap is like this. By the end of Q1, we plan to have the seed capital raised for us to fuel our growth. And we also plan to have our demo platform launched with more than 500 people using it. By the end of this year, we plan to have more than 20,000 investors using our platform, enabling us to manage more than $4 million of capital and generating more than $100,000 of profits. Our ask is $150,000 to fuel this growth, to acquire the customers, and to make BONA Invest a global brand and a unicorn. Join us now, become a BONA investor.